All right, so let's start with the birth date.
Oh, that Mickey was August 30th, 1956.
Okay. So what good memories do you have?
Well, I remember when Tony, she went with me, and them was some hard times when Mickey was born, and of course Tony wasn't too much better. But Baron wasn't bad. That was my first one. You don't have to write that, but it just took a long time for him.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like Mickey and Tony.
Mm-hmm.
It was some hard times.
So you said Mickey's funny.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm glad that you did start with her because she couldn't walk, but you know she was getting out that bed. Yeah, she had it was a like it wasn't a bed, it was a cradle.
Okay.
Cause I'd have to take her out.
Mm-hmm.
But that girl climbed out of that there cradle,
Mm.
and
So,
she never fell.
so how was she able to climb out if she couldn't walk? She's just able to pull herself up?
Well, you know, in a kid's cradle,
Mm-hmm.
she was climbing over there. I still don't figure how that was, cause nobody else never tried to climb out of the cradle,
Mm-hmm.
and but she used to some kind of way she would climb over, and I couldn't even never leave her,
Mm.
cause I didn't want her to hurt herself. But she walked pretty early. Yeah.
So you have any funny stories?
She was funny.
No, I'm saying, do you have any funny stories as far as Mickey?
Oh, we used to. We all was watching her because some kind of way they would tell Mickey, Tony and them would tell her more so than me. She was funny. They used to. She was like a absent-minded professor kind of kid, and they'd go and tell her to go and get something for them. She would. We looked one time, and she was over there on that other street, trying to pull this thing over. And it's, what is she doing? What is she doing over there? But she used to do so many things. She would tease
Celeste?
Celeste.
Hmm.
And she's Celeste. Mickey was always on her, and she was funny. And Celeste used to cry, but Mickey was always teasing her. Yeah,
So,
but we'd always laugh at Mickey because she wasn't listening good or something,
mm-hmm.
and they'd go and ask her to go and do something and get something. They'd be wondering where she's at, and they would look out the window, and Mickey would, what she was carrying was too heavy for her, and she was trying to bring this heavy thing over here. And Tony and them have way more funny stuff
Oh yeah.
about her than I.
Okay.
And that
Okay.
she was when she was I had her. She had this big old head of helper hair. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you. That yeah, but she was funny and do funny stuff, and she'd be teasing Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone, Mikki. And Mikki would say funny things to her.
So what do you, as far as the woman that she is today, what do you appreciate about her?
Oh, yeah, 'cause I think I had went up to, I used to, when I first started flying,
Mm-hmm.
I had went up to here, up Mikki's.
Seattle.
And she had everything all fixed up for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to do so many funny things. And she'd always be fixing things to take to work.
That's okay.
No work. Going to church.
Mm-hmm.
And that she was she was popular up there in that, up there when she had moved up. When I started visiting her.
So she turned out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Nobody was bad.
Okay.
Even Baron was always go down in the where they would have the since I had that stroke, there's a